What's up everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some Forza Horizon 5 and welcome to a new year. Happy New Year to everybody. But yeah, basically in today's video I'm going to be trying something that I've never tried before, and also this is going to be kind of like a precursor to a video that's coming up on the channel very soon, which I think you guys are going to really enjoy because people have asked for it before as well. So in today's video, for the very first time, I'm going to try a rear-wheel drive point drift build. Now, I've chosen the best point drift tune available for this car, which I'm not going to show you because it's actually going to be in the upcoming video, like I said, that I'm making, and it's going to be a point drift build ranking list. So I'm going to show you guys the top 5 best drift cars with their tunes in Forza Horizon 5, not only for all-wheel drive drifting, but also for rear-wheel drive point drifting. So yeah, this is going to be on that list as well for rear-wheel drive cars. So for today's video, I wanted to give it a shot, like I said, because I've never tried it before in this game, weirdly enough. I drift rear-wheel drive cars all the time in this game, but I've never tried to basically pick one up and do something competitive with it, like going for leaderboards. So we'll see how many points I can squeeze out with this thing and see what it's like. As of right now, how it stands, I have 1.23 million on this, and I've done it in my Lotus Evija with my own tune on it, I remember correctly. Yep. And yeah, let's try and see if I can do anything. See if I can get 1.2 mil with this as a rear-wheel drive. Again, it should be a little different. Oh, it is. It should be a little different, obviously, due to it being rear-wheel drive, but I also have to get used to this car and this tune, because I know for a fact that if I just hop in and just drive it, I'm not going to be getting all the points that I need to. This is really nice, actually, the way it drives. Just expect a bunch of rewinds, by the way, especially since it's my first time ever driving this car. And it's my it's my first time ever driving this car with this tune on. With this being the best tune in the world. Okay, weirdly enough, I need to ease up on the throttle here. I'm guessing this is how it's supposed to be driven. Basically, with all-wheel drive cars, they get up to speed so quickly, like so much faster than this, for example. Especially taking corners at incredibly stupid speeds. Whereas by the looks of things, this, I think I just have to manji a lot all the way down, right? Because I can't pick up as much speed as quickly as the all-wheel drive cars. So to be able to stay sideways a lot longer, I have to constantly just go back and forth, left and right, left and right, left and right. Of course, when it suits me to drive in a straight line, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure this utilizes all of its horsepower. This thing is a stupidly powerful car, by the way. 1,982 horsepower, and it makes 2,500 Nm of torque. It's a ridiculous car. And again, like I said, it's all rear-wheel drive, so it's a little odd for me to try and control it, especially since, like I said, it is my very first time with this car. I should be at a lot more points here, I think. To be able to squeeze out the 1.2 mil, I should have been at 400k points before this. 100%. Sure, you can see how terrible my driving is right now as well. Drift suspension and all that sort of stuff is on. Obviously, this is an FD car, so it'll have the extra steering angle, but that still doesn't mean that I immediately can control this car straight off the bat. Especially with it not being my tune, I don't really know what gear I should be in and all that sort of stuff, so it's a learning process for me as well. It's a learning process. I need to learn how this drives, I need to learn how gear I need to be in for some of the corners. I'm probably going to do 2 runs with this. I'm going to do one more and try to be a little bit more, obviously, smoother with it, but at the same time try to maybe go a little faster in some of these corners and all that. It's going to be a 1.1 mil run, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere near 1.2 mil. Maybe a 115 or something like that. 1,150,000, something like that. In my opinion. That's what this is going to end up being. Because I can kind of tell what points I should really be at for these corners. If that makes sense. I've driven on this mountain pass so many times that I know how many points I should have by by each specific corner. Well, not each corner, but like sections of the run. I'll know what sort of points I should really be at to be able to get the most amount of points, if that makes sense. At the very end, like to know that I've utilized the track or the run as best as possible. So as of right now, I have definitely not, because I'm behind by about, I'll say like 60,000 points or something like that, if not a lot more than that. So like I said, my prediction was 1.15 mil. So let's see if I get anywhere close to that. I'm gonna crack 1 million now in this next corner. God, it's so weird to drive this thing and be smooth with it. It does look like fourth is kind of a very normal gear that I should be in. But I don't know if it should be for every corner like I'm trying to force it to be. There's 1.1. Oh, I've lost it. Oh, I've lost it. I think third though. Oh yeah, third is definitely better. Oh, bro, I'm so bad. I've obviously tried to stretch it out as much as possible. I didn't even squeeze. I mean, the last bit was terrible. Okay, that wasn't a great run whatsoever. Not good at all. But I did enjoy driving this thing. I'm gonna go again. No, I hit it in reverse. After that good 5th gear run right there, I spun it. Went to the reverse entry. It was bad. Oh, and here I slowed down too much. Again, I'm used to doing it in all-wheel drive, so slapping this thing like that into the corner and going so slow, transitioning so slow, is just not the way to go here. My line is just off. That's basically the line that I take with an all-wheel drive car. And again, like I said, all-wheel drive car is completely different to this thing because of the way it picks up speed. I think there's people that have created tunes for this thing as all-wheel drive as well, and it's of course going to be better than right now in rear-wheel drive, but like I said, I'm trying to showcase this thing in rear-wheel drive, and at how good it actually is at it, and it actually is very, very good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay sideways. This is definitely one of my better ones, I'll say that. It's quite a bit better than before. I think the more I drive it, obviously the more I'll get used to it and the better... Oh, Jesus Christ, and then I ruin it completely. So I have to rewind. But this is definitely one of my better runs, and it's the same with pretty much any other car. The more I drive it, the more I'll get used to it, and the better I'll perform with it, you know? So that's why you'll probably end up seeing me getting a lot more points if I just keep going over and over again, which I'm not going to, because I feel like it's going to waste a lot of people's times watching the same run over and over again, but I still wanted to showcase that this guy can actually get some good points, even with my terrible driving at the moment. And like I said, gotta get used to it though. Gotta get used to it, or else you're never gonna be able to get like good points with it. Like if you just start to slide now, like if you're just starting to drift now and you're just hopping into this car, good luck to you, honestly. Good luck with getting your points, good luck with getting anything done if you're just hopping in this like almost 2,000 horsepower car, expecting to get world record points with it, because it's just not going to happen. There you go, there's 1.16. Yeah, I'm still nowhere near the world record. I mean, the world record for rear wheel drive is almost as good as my all-wheel drive record, like personal best that I have. So again, it's a very difficult car to drive. It's cool because I really wanted to try. Okay, yeah, I'm going this way there, I guess. It's cool because I really wanted to try this thing out and just to see what it's like as a rear wheel drive. It's basically exactly what I expected. I expected this thing to be a lot slower. Like it basically picks up speed a lot slower. It is very powerful. It's just slow the way it picks up speed because it has a lot of power and it's all going to the rear wheels. It's a very good car, and the tune is fantastic for it. It's really, really good. Like I said, this is kind of like a precursor to a video that I'm planning on making, which is going to, I guess, be the top 5 best cars for drifting in this game. The best drift cars for point drifting in this game. That is going to be also all-wheel drive cars I'm going to show you, and rear-wheel drive cars as well. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy that video. But for now, that's pretty much it for my first time trying point drifting with a rear-wheel drive car. Yeah, it was fun. It was super, super interesting. It's a car that I think I've tried before, which I changed from rear-wheel drive to all-wheel drive, and that was the Toyota Supra FD. And I don't think I've tried that in rear-wheel drive either. So this is, I think, technically my first rear-wheel drive point drift run that I've done in this game, which is pretty mad since I played this game since release and I've never actually done rear-wheel drive point drifting in it. But yeah, again, whatever you're doing, all-wheel drive is just always going to be better for point drifting in the game. So that's probably why I never ended up doing it, because it just is worse. But some people do enjoy doing it in rear-wheel drive cars, so this is definitely one of them. Again, if you're looking for the share code for this car, it will be in the upcoming video, along with a lot of other share codes for every single one of those cars. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, switch on, and of course subscribe. Keep up to date whenever I upload a new video. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.